All right. Oh my god, my stream PC has so much going on right now. Stuff. Fucking hell. There we go. All right, cool. All right. Oh, only 23 above for Cold Incentive. Might have to stay on them here. 2 below. All right, Cold Incentive, one of the favorites. Is Miro still up? I think Miro's still going solo. Sparebow goes down. Acorn goes down. Cold Bream brought down to 47 health. They get their surge, though. 200 above. Don't exactly know what happened there because of the lag. Acorn's down. Kanata's on backside. Larson and Smite still have that high ground. Mega's still going. This one's stretching Commandment. OG's back together. We have Stromodon still going here. Kanata's down below as a solo. Smite and Larson have that high ground like we saw. Scented Cold running up the mid ground. Illist and Jack in this one as well. Death going solo. Tabney's fallen. Net's trying to hold on for dear life. Byler and Knifer get zone. Luckily for them, zone pulls back. 20 teams, 32 players. Zemo going as a solo. Bucky and Cam. 119 below for Bucky and Cam. Gonna have to see what they can do here. Tabney goes down. Npen goes down. Nice. Bucky takes the pad. Did Cam also get that? Cam's also going for the pad here. They're going to double recycle this one. Is Miro still going as a solo? What a demon. 19 teams, 31 players. They're now 116 above. Nosh and Paper. Trashy D-roller. There's Miro doing what he can with what little he's got. He's got 1 build left. Miro versus Kanata. I would love to see that as a proper full healthy 1v1. Unfortunately, both of them not looking too great. Miro's still trying to get whatever he can out of this. Stretch and Commandment take the high ground. High ground King still got it. Kanata's making his way up as a solo as well. In the box with Unrealiana. Miro's still trying to make something happen. I mean, he's clutched up as many points as you could expect, even more so. Kanata just took down Unrealiana before he goes down. You got to think this is it for Miro here. On the low ground, solo, 25 shield, 14 health, no builds. Miro around the corner, 1v2. Unfortunate there. Stretch and Commandment still in that high ground position. I want to see where Scented ended up. Scented and Cold. Here we are. Scented and Cold jumping in. 5 elims. They jump in on D-Roller and Trashy. Really nice refresh for them. Illist and Jack still going. Bucky and Cam still in this one on the mid ground as well. 2 elims to their name. 13 teams, 21 players. 2 armored walls. 70 builds for Bucky. 50 for Cam. Nosh and Paper. Also on this mid ground layer. Just beneath Bucky and Cam. Looks like Cam takes down Larson there, I believe, or Bucky leads the tab. Cam's going to try and get some refreshes. Takes down Paper as well. Bucky's put him in a good spot here. They got a really good position to keep spraying down with the SMGs. Bucky's also going to put some pressure on Commandment up above. Make sure they don't get focused on second height. Pepper's coming out. Are they going to make a play for high ground? That's the question. 32 builds for Bucky. Oh. No, we're going to stay on the mid ground. We're not going to make the play down. Trying to decide what they're doing here. I think a bit of miscommunication right now between Cam and Bucky. Looks like they are going to keep pressuring high grounds. I believe they have the mat advantage. Cam goes up for it. 29 builds. Cam's going to try and build. There it is. Cam and Bucky take the high ground. 5 teams, 8 players. Scented still fragging out down below. There it is. Scented and Cold on 8 eliminations right now. So Scented Cold versus Bucky Cam. Commandment pretty soon to be going down. I imagine there it is. Commandment goes down. Stretch goes down. Nosh is a solo. Doing what he can. 2 builds, 1 build, 0 build stuck between both teams. 1v1 against Cold is usually not going to end too well, though. But can high ground have a say of this? We got Scented and Cold on the low ground versus Bucky and Cam on the high ground. But Bucky and Cam have every advantage right now. Oh, but a big shot to open that one up from Cold. Cam's going to jump in, takes down Cold. Sented's now going to pull off the 1v2, and unfortunately he can't. But a 9 elim second is actually going to see them, I think, in first. Cam and Bucky get the 6 elim win. Fantastic first game to open up NA East round 3. Let's go. So we've got Scented and Cold in first on 55. Cam and Bucky on 50. Jack and Illist on 46. Larson Smite 41. Nani Pump 38. Paper Nosh 38. Knife of Byler 33. Stretch Commandment 30. Mega Dubs 27. And Clarity Slacks 25. All right, Illist and Jack still going strong. Get front side as well. 88 builds for Illist. 106 for Jack. Looking good. Nani and Pump also up in this one. Looking quite good at this point. Kanata Acorn. 638 above. Any of our good teams below Surge? Yes, Pump and Nani below Surge right now with 11 players needing to go down. Remember, the stakes today are top 8, chat. Top 8 is what you're focusing on. Anyone who gets top 8 is going straight through into grand finals, skipping semifinals entirely. Which with the format right now for semis, you want to do that. Oh, Bucky and Cam are below Surge themselves. 8 below. I think they got a bit of damage there. Bonzo with a tier 1 for 36. 3 years, man. Loving living alone. Although food is expensive. You don't realize until you live alone, man. Nice. Bucky with a play for high ground. Big clutch from Bucky. 70 above and takes the high ground in first place. Shots coming out from high ground. Looks like they're chilling at the moment, though. I think Illis just got a kill. Illis did just get another kill. Second now for Jack and Illis. 92 above for this team. Nani going solo. Pump's going down. Nani's trying to find his way in. 20 builds. He's trying to look for something. He's still got 4 splashes and he's still got the guzzle juice too. Taking some shots onto Aviv. Trying to get his refresh. 25 health. He needs to pop the guzzle juice. But also he's used all of the chug splashes now. Harpoons his way in and takes down Aviv. Nice. Little play from Nani there. Getting some extra points on the board. A little bit of a refresh too. Could maybe hold on with his 80 health for as long as he can. 17 teams, 29 players. They're getting some points up on the board. Cam takes down Edgy. Booga takes down Sparky. So Cam and Bucky still going above. Tahi's down below looking pretty weak right now. We've lost Edgy. 29 points on the board for our week 1 duo Cash Cup winners. Been a little bit quiet since then, though. Want to see him pop off today. Jack and Illis still running off this mid ground. We got Acorn and Kanata just ahead of them. And oh, we get some pressure coming out from Clarity G. Jack's in a rough spot. He gets out of this somehow. Jack goes straight through that one. He's got that med miss. He's got to get us into a box here. Unfortunately, it goes down to Nani from behind. Nani is still going here. Illis is now a solo. We got Slacks and Clarity G. We got Glace and Chucky. Zemo and Mpan. Where's Booger and Miro? Because they got 5 elims fragging out a little bit here. For Booger and Miro. Looking good. Commandment and Stretch down on the ulti low. Miro and Booger still going strong. Kanata, Acorn. Great loadout for them right now. 6 elims. Spider-Man. Launch pads. Very, very good loadout. They got to hold these walls, though. They're getting pressured in. Slack's going to try and find their way through. Bucky and Cam still up above, though. We could be kicking off round 3 with a back-to-back Bucky-Cam win. Not a lot of people would have seen that one coming. The Omzo degen. Unfortunately, now just the Omzo. Gets a shot onto Miro. Don't really even know how he hit that one. Oh, player goes through the box and the Omzo just resets the wall. He doesn't see him. I saw Kanata and Acorn down below still in this one as well. Zemo and Mpan on his layer. The Omzo playing aggressive as the solo. Cam and Bucky, and they're picking up kills too. That's the best part right now. Normally on high ground, you're not getting this many kills. Cam and Bucky uncontested on the high ground, racking up 7 elims so far. 93 points. Could potentially be triple digit in 2 games. Remember, to qual on EU was about 130 points. So if they're already at 100 in 2 games, Bucky and Cam are sitting very, very pretty. Oh, Chucky's looking pretty rough right now. Acorn's around the corner. Going to try and find their way through if they can. Big jump up around the outside. Good layer swap from Chucky. Commandment still going well on the low ground. 5 teams, 6 players. Acorn still going. We've got some high caliber players, but none of them are looking that healthy. It's all looking Bucky and Cam, though. Everything's looking up. Iomzo on 1 health. Gets the 1 health elim. No Commandment gets that one, but Iomzo gets another placement point because of it. Iomzo goes down. Bucky and Cam in the 1v2. Commandment's a demon, but Commandment doesn't win these. Bucky and Cam, as I say that, the shots come out. Cam's the real firepower in this team, though. And there it is. Cam takes down Commandment for the 10 elim win. Bro, Cam and Bucky need like 15, 20 points, maybe less, in 4 games. Cam and Bucky in first on 112 right now. Looking fantastic. 10 elim win and a 6 elim win. We got Jack and Illist in second, Stretch and Commandment in third, Nani and Pump in fourth, Cold and Scented in fifth, Acorn Kanata, Mpen Zemo, and then Booga Mira. Remember, top 8 is auto-qual. We got Slacks in 9th and Glace in 10th. Whew! Damn! Thank you, Ricky, with that prime. Thank you, man. Thank you, Jacob, with the prime. Thank you, Quay, with the prime. Muzz with the gift. And remember, chat, click subscribe. You'll see a little crown somewhere on the screen. You might have your prime available, not realize it. No ad. And Tahi on the edge. See how Cam and Bucky play this one. How's our first place going to do it? Oh, and they're 63 above. Gonna have to get some more damage here. Bucky's looking like he's got a freebie on Tahi. Gets his way in, though. Oh, still spraying down Edgy. NRG on NRG action here. Bucky's gonna Spider-Man to the launch pad. Nice. Oh, gotta land anyway, so we still get the pad pull. Looks like Cam's gonna hit the same pad as well. Clarity G Slack's taking the pad next to them. Or the same pad, I think. Huge lag spike, though. Jeez. All right, Cam and Bucky make it in. Cam and Bucky on the high grounds. Okay. 130 points. Cam and Bucky have all but qualified already. Not even 3 full games in. Acorn and Kanata on the 7 elims, and Acorn goes down there. I don't know what's happened there. I think he tried to edit down. I think he got coned. I'm not even sure what happened there. Kanata now is solo on 89 points. He's got 64 builds left. Plenty of surge. If he had a Spider-Man, this would be looking a lot better. Gonna have to keep pushing for this one. Bucky and Cam still on that high ground position. Jack and Illis looking pretty rough. Jack's gone down. Illis is on 10 health. He's med missing. And he's got that meat off. He's got to eat this meat within half. I don't think he gets the meat off. He doesn't get it off. He goes down. Cam. Oh, we get a bit of a play from Bylon to Bucky and Cam. Cam goes down. Bucky up as a solo. 16 teams, 27 players. Bucky and Cam looking pretty rough right now. TK and Visuals on the low grounds. We've got Cinedorf and RN Star. Bacon still going as well. Nerface, Trashy, Gold, Stretch and Commandment have only just fallen now. Kanata still going as a solo. Pushing themselves well and truly towards that top 8 position for the rest of the day. Down to 70 health. 0 builds. Nani and Pump still going. Slacks and Clarity. Uses Threads. We've got a lot of big teams in this one. Miro now going as a solo. Got to pop those minis and try and make something happen. Pam still as a solo. Knifer and Byla still up here as well. Uses and Thresh trying to run up the low ground. Slacks carry got to push their way through the builds. They've got no builds left. Nani gets another kill. TK and Visuals on the low grounds. 9 teams, 18 players. TK and Visuals gonna have to get active and try and find a refresh. 38 points. Visuals got the gold shotgun though. Not giving it to TK. Interesting. Oh, drops one in. There goes Slacks. Slacks is trying to find the refresh on the backside. That's 3 elims for TK now. 2 for Visuals. They're gonna have to try and find some more on the low ground here. 16 builds, but it's only Woods. Does he cut them off? TK does cut them off. D-Roller and Trashy are in there. TK is gonna swing back around. Visuals putting out the pressure on the backside. The low ground fight is on. Who's gonna win it? TK's cut them off. He's claiming forward. Beautiful plays from TK. Gonna start tarping them up as well. Nice. Visuals makes a play back here onto Trashy and D-Roller as well. TK cuts them off. He's gonna go up. Spray comes out from the low ground. Takes down Nani. Don't even know how he saw the player. Got to reload the shotgun. Armored Wall comes out. Pumps on Nani's body though. Gets the Siphon refresh. Doesn't get the match though, so he only gets the Siphon. No refresh. Gets the shot again. TK 5 elims now. 8 as a duo. TK doing very, very well, but I think on the low ground he's going to get stuck. Nounsy and Sprite are going to pick up that free dub. 7 elims for Nounsy. Sprite in the backpack on 0, but still, IGL put Nounsy in the spot for the frags, apparently. 7 elim. Vic Roy, 62 points. Very, very big comeback. Yeah, 11th place. Unfortunately, that's a no for the prediction, but hey, Bucky and Cam qualified through to the grand finals. Very, very nuts by them. We got Nani and Pump in second. Acorn Kanata, Jack and Illist, Booger Miro, Stretch Commandment, Knifer Byla, and Clarity G and Slacks. Top 8 so far. Whoever takes the high ground here is in a good position. Wrigley and Nexty look like they're going to take it early. Pads coming out right now from K-Burbs and Sparebo. Nani going to try and take that one. Acorn going for it too. Acorn and Kanata looking like they take a lot of damage for it. Acorn's going to go down out of the sky. Don't think there's any chance that Kanata gets this res off. No, Acorn's down. So for the prediction, you got to hope that Kanata gets 2 more kills at least. But he's got to do it as a solo. It is Acorn. I mean, it's Kanata at the end of the day, and he's chasing down Illis right now. Oh my gosh, Kanata's getting in, but he gets beamed in the back. 56 health. This could be it for Acorn and Kanata. Very, very close to top 8 today as well. They're right on the edge. If they get about 20 to 30 more points, they probably secured it. All right, well, he dies there. Would have been cool to see how that happened, but Nani and Pump still going forward. 14 below. 21 teams, 40 players. Looks like Acorn's going to outfrag Kanata this game. Spray's coming out. Nani and Pump trying to take front side. 117 points for Nani and Pump. This could be their big game. As I say that, I've cursed them. Pump dies. Love that from me. Nani's now on front side. 26 builds. Still has Chili Chug splashes, though. He has what he needs to try to clutch this up as a solo. Only one player has to go down for Surge. Booga's still going as a solo as well. All of our top teams going down right now. Commandment also a solo. Jack also a solo. It's down to the battle of the solos. Who's going to clutch up the points for the qualification? Jack, 28. Oh, and he gets the Siphon. I believe that's onto Chucky. I see Days going down right here as well. Jack might get the finish and some extra mats on that one. No, Jack goes down again. Would have been great to see that one. Nani's going to fall here. 0 elims, 22 builds. Booga's still pushing forward on 101. He's got the splashes and the med mist. 70 builds. Booga's got really good builds right now to try and clutch this up. Clicks takes down Jack. It could be Clicks and Days comeback game. Booga dropping down. Trying to find his way into this one if he can. What's up, Scully? Commandment on 102. Commandment and Stretch back. They mean business. Trust me, no one would rather qual here and not have to play any more games than Stretch and Commandment. These guys are trying to speedrun FNCS. The minimal amount of games played is a W for them. Booga on 23 builds. 0 elims, but clutching up a lot of placement points here. Oh, nice shot onto Squish. Let's go, Booga. That's 3 very valuable points. 108. Highest point player alive right now. Commandment again, still going as a solo too. 8 teams, 11 players, a lot of solos, so a lot of easy placement to be gained. Booga's looking for which way he wants to take this. Still has that reinforced wall. Jumping onto Clicks, gets the elim onto Clicks. Good angle from Booga. 114 points. Booga's clutching up a lot of points right now. Commandment takes down Iomzo as I say that, but Booga just gets absolutely destroyed by Centered. I'm cheering on Centered and Cold here because Centered didn't connect last game. So they're going to try and qualify here with 5 games. 1 game less than everyone else. 102 points. Centered and Cold on 6 elims trying to clutch this one up. The win would be very important. Commandment. Ex-teammate still in this lobby. Might have to run into him, but Pamstu and Fatch running up the low ground. Commandment, what can he do? That's a freebie onto NPen. No, he doesn't get that. Fatch takes down NPen, but again, more placement points for Commandment. Cold and Centered jump in onto Pamstu and Fatch. Commandment's clutched up 3rd as a solo. It's a 1v2v1. Who's on the high ground? Nexi clutching up the points on the high ground. Commandment sprays him out. He's going for 2nd. Oh, but Nexi puts him down. Jeez. Purple Pump coming in strong there. Nexi's going to try and make the play. 1v2 on a Centered and Cold on the low ground. With this loadout on Cold, I just don't think Nexi wins these. We'll have to see. He's got 180 health to work with. Shots come out onto Cold. Nexi putting up a good fight right now. Never mind. Maybe calling him out a little bit too early. Nexi's going to do his best. He can't claim the piece, though. And then there it is. Centered puts him down with a big pump shot. The 9 elim win for Centered and Cold. Doing it with 1 game less than everyone else because Centered didn't connect. Very good game. All right, Cam and Bucky already qualified like we talked about, 141. Nani and Pump 125. Centered and Cold 120. Very close to already qualifying. Booga's team, Stretch, Acorn, Jack, and then Glace. Remember, top 8 qualify through automatically to Grands. That's the focus. I do not, T-Ferk. Five below for Stretch and Commandment. Stretch Commandment going to find a bit of damage here. 15 players have to go down. Pump and Nani. Pump gets a kill onto Cam. 3 points, but Nani's taken a lot of damage in the process. 3 minis. What's Pump got for meds? They don't have a lot of meds. They're going to have to find something. They're also split a fair bit off from each other here. Pump's making his way across to Nani as we speak. Centered and Cold, 63 below. Larson with a heavy shotgun to the back of Centered's skull. Cold's making his way through. 16 builds, got the pepper popped. 13 below. This is a rough spot for Cold to be in. Cold's a bit of a demon, but he's going to have to go extra demon mode here. If Epic would show us what's happening. There we go. 30. There we go. 30 damage, 100 above. Man, Cold is just going full forward, but unfortunately, Pamstu gonna take him out there. It's gonna come down to game 6 for Sensed and Cold. Pump and Nani gonna try and finish it up here in game 5. Get themselves into qualification range. I think they almost already are. Stretch and Kamema still looking good here too. 21 teams, 38 players, 24 below those. Stretch gonna try and find angles with the heavy sniper here. Sorry, heavy shotgun, I should clarify. He's gonna try and find the angles, waiting for someone to step around those corners. Command with the beautiful tabs. Oh, smacked in Casca. This is looking good for Stretch if he can find them. Oh, didn't look to his right. There's the angle. Can Stretch get a shot through? There it is. Takes down Edgy. Takes down one of his ex-teammates. We've got Tahi there as well. That's good points for Stretch. And Commandment goes down, though, on the front side. Just realized that. That is 3 points for Stretch. 129. That could be qualification already. Oh, Stretch going to take some serious damage here, though. 15 teams. Going to take a lot to get a top 5 team here. Only Wood. 5 builds left. Lobby focus coming out. What can Stretch do? Player in the box. And, oh, Spammo. Cops the heavy shotgun to the mouth. Stretch is going to keep pushing forward now. 0 builds. He's done a lot. Can he do more? Oh, my God. 160. Stretch with the heavy shotgun is something different. He's got the meat here. He's going to try and save himself in zone for a little bit. Can he hit another big shot? Hopefully on someone who's a solo. Gets himself on the front side. That's fine. It's fine. Game 6. Probably already did enough as well. Think it was a bit of a brain explosion there from Stretch. Acorn and Kanata still in the ulti low. 7 teams, 11 players. Chat, it's for content. It's for content. Stretch wants to bring it back to game 6, all right? He's like, game 6, got to make it exciting, okay? Can't qualifying 5 games. Not exciting enough, you know? Chill, 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 chill. Kanata around the corner. 10 builds, 1 elim. Kanata and Acorn, I think, have qualled off this one. I think this is the qual. 138. This should definitely be the qual. Actually, this top 8 is looking really close. This top 8 is looking really, really close. Oh, and the shots come out. Kanata goes down. Oh, Visuals goes down with TK. 122, looking very close to qual. Users and threats need this game. NPen and Zemo also really up there. This top 8, I think, is going to be higher than EU. It's looking really, really close at the top 8 right now, going to game 6. Zemo in Storm right now on the 1v2. Threats and users have this all but locked down. Zemo would have to go pretty crazy here. One more flopper, 26 builds. Can he even get in? That's the question. He's going to start building 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 17. How'd he gain health? What the fuck just happened? Oh, because he got shot for 3 damage. That's why. I'm like, what? All right, be up there. This is going to be a really close top 8. It's already 124. It's going to go up. Cam and Bucky on 157, safe. Nani and Pump on 151, safe. But I think anyone on 138 or below, it's going to be hard to know. It's going to be hard to know. This one's going to go right down to the wire. We've got Acorn and Kanata in 3rd, Stretch, Commandment, NPen's team, Cold's team, Jack's team, Glace's team, Visual's team, and then Booga Miro dropping from 4th down to 10th. Fearless and Jack got a lot of firepower. Pretty much every team that's relevant right now has a god loadout to fight here. We got the splashes and Chili Chug splashes. Got the launch pads too. 525 above. Is anyone below Surge here? Oh, Stretch goes to the double dip on the pad. Takes some damage. Should be able to make his way down though. Lands on the high ground. Stretch and Command, we're going to leave it down to the high ground. They're not. They love their high ground, but they don't need a big game. They just need a decent game. Jack and Illis are above Surge as well. NPen and Zemo below. NPen and Zemo, 94 below. 12 players, 144 below. 12 players have to go down. If NPen and Zemo want to qualify, they need to get in. They're going to have to get some damage here, and there it is. Pump goes down. That's 1st place. They get 36 above on the back of that one. 22 teams, 41 players right now. NPen and Zemo are still up. Jack and Ill are still up. Cold and Sentin still up. Booga and Miro still up. Still pushing forward. Only 35 above for Booga and Miro, though. Gonna need a little bit more damage to jump up on this one. They've got the loadout to do it. They find that Nosh and Paper trying to get a res. That's going to be some more damage on the down body, or just jump in. Miro phases in this one. Nosh gets out the top. But Miro and Booga are going to get the extra damage. 209 above. Grab the splashes. Grab the Spider-Man. Booga doesn't have Spider-Man, though. So Miro's going to go ahead as a solo. Booga's going to be left to catch up with the Peppers. It's going to be an interesting play here to split up. 5 splashes to Miro's name. He's going to use them to himself. So Booga and Miro right now playing split. He sees Miro in the distance. Got to get down to him. 84 builds. They've got about 150 mats between them almost. Maybe about 130. So looking good. Scented and Cold go down in 139. No, I don't think that's going to be enough. Jack and Illest on 146. Still trying to push through. Acorn's down to 22 health. He's got to go around the outside if he can potentially. 72 shield as well. I don't know whether he's going to be able to back this one up. And no, Acorn's going to go down. Stretch and Commandment take the high ground. 151. Pen and Zemo 146. Everyone's catching up. This top 8 is going to be so much higher than EU. 15 teams, 28 players. Booga Miro on the low ground. 25 builds to Booga. 52 to Miro. Gold SMG in the back pocket. Nosh is going to fall down to Aviv. Stretch gets Nerf Ace. Commandment gets Bacon. That's 6 points. That's got to be the difference. I think Commandment and Stretch are safe in this one. Miro and Booga needs to do a little bit more, though. Didn't get a reconnect in game 5, but maybe don't need it. This is what the community wants. I mean, everyone's still going to be upset, but hey, if they qualify, people won't feel like it was as bad. Jack up above in that mid-ground lane. Pen goes down, so now it's down to just Zemo on 150. You think 150 would be enough, but this top 8 is actually so close. I think Miro and Booga have broken into top 8, and there's no one else alive beneath them. I don't know if this is enough, though. Is that top 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, they're still not top 8. Bro, what? They need to get more. Visuals and TK on 139 are still above them. I don't know if they're top 8. I might have miscounted that, but I swear they're like 8th or 9th. It's actually so close in leaderboard right now. 10 teams, 17 players. No one's going down. Booga Miro is still pushing forward. They need Visuals to go down soon. They need Zemo to go down as well. Illest and Jack have fallen on 153. But there's not that many points left in this lobby. Like, this top 8 is so close. Aviv takes down Zemo. Zemo's down. That's it. Zemo's out. But it's up to TK and Visuals. TK and Visuals just keep getting more elims. Someone jumps in. TK jumps down. 30 builds. TK on the front side. 45 health. No shields. Visuals split. Visuals playing solo. TK goes down. Goes down at the hands of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Booga and Miro on 135. Trying to catch up. That's an elim. That's going to be their first elim of the game. That's 3 points. That's the difference so far. They've only gotten 1 elim so far. 6 teams, 9 players. There we go. Miro takes down Lava Boy. They've got to find Visuals, though. They need to find Visuals. That's the player who has the most amount of points right now with the biggest issue. Lava Boy goes down, too. Visuals the solo. He's right above Booga. Booga goes down. Visuals takes down Wrigley, but Miro's still up. The solo demon. Can Miro do it? No, Miro goes down. I don't know if that was enough then. 4 teams, 5 players. This top 8 is so high up. I actually don't know. And I think Stretch and Commandment have won the tournament. Stretch and Commandment just apparently showing again when it's FNCS, everything changes. Cash Cup's one thing. FNCS is a different story, and Stretch and Commandment show up big, winning the final game, 170 points. I don't think they qualled. There is no shot they didn't qual on like 140 something points. This top 8 is so high. They did it! No, but it's cold and sense. Fuck. I mean, yes, maybe. Yay, kind of. I mean, hey, at least one of them made it in, but shit, that still sucks. Centered and cold because Centered didn't connect. They're 4 points behind. All right, so we got Stretch and Commandment in first on 191. 32 points clear of Visuals and TK. Nani and Pump. Cam and Bucky, who qualled in 3 games, and then I think they just started having fun, to be honest. Jack and Illest. Acorn Kanata, Pen Zemo, and then Booga Miro.